Hey everyone, I hope you all are doing well. If you are new to the channel, my name is Jaron and I am a full-time reseller. I wanted to create this video because I wanted to help you guys out. If you were wondering, what's the fastest way to sell items on eBay? Or, what items sell the fastest on eBay? Either way, you want to know how to, get your money back quicker, right? You want to know, how can I get a quick return on my investment? Okay. And truly, once you begin to master these qualities, like your eBay career, your reselling career can really take off. So, um, the best way to sell items fast on eBay or really on any platform is to find items that have a good sell-through rate, find items that are in demand, items that people really, really want, because those items are going to sell very, very quickly. I'm going to look at a few examples today from several different categories, and you guys, by the end of this video, are going to see just why it's important to source items that people want. Okay, so it's not enough just to buy something that will sell, because most of the stuff will sell, but it's just a matter of when it is going to sell. Okay, and that's the mark between somebody who's okay or somebody who's good at reselling and somebody who takes that next step and is great at reselling and makes quite a bit of money, is they understand the sell-through rates and they understand how quickly they can get a return on their investment. So the first item we're going to look at is the Doona. I only know this one because we've been researching it. We just had a baby recently and we really wanted one of these things, but there was no way I was going to pay that much for this salary review. And let's just look at this. There's 25 available right now. And we understand that some of those, but 25 available, that's all that there is right now on eBay. But look at that have sold. So you can see it has a tremendous sell-through rate than there are listed. So these Doonas, and if my wife and I were to go buy one of these, right, I know that it'd be a good investment because I know once we finish with it, we could sell it on here and we get a pretty good return for our money, and we get it back pretty quick. So that's the good thing about the sell-through rate. So that's something you want to keep in mind. Okay, so the other one, let's go look at this. So Yellowstone. Okay, so the filter is already set to go to the sold listings. Okay, we're looking at the Yellowstone. For those of you that don't know, it has 4 seasons right now. I think they're working on the 5th season, but Kevin Costner stars in it. Great show. Okay, but you see that there's been 557 of these that have sold, right? Let's go look and see how many are currently available on eBay right now. Let's see, go down here to the solds. Okay, so you can see that there's 393 available right now. Okay, so 597, whatever that number was, is higher than 393. So that tells me that is, so again, I find Yellowstone, I list it. Okay, I think you're starting to get the point of it now, right, guys? Let's see here. What's going to be our next one? Okay, so let's look at the G.I. Joe Night Force. Okay, so 684 of them available right now. This item is moving. 805 again. We've got another speedster. Okay, we put something with the G.I. Joe Night Force, and we know it's going to look for. That's how you get a curating a closet, curating a store that has very high sell-through rate items. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Okay, let's look at Guitar Hero. All right, so we'll look at the Guitar Hero guitar. Okay, everybody loves Guitar Hero, I think, and everybody knows what Guitar Hero is. Okay, 11,000 of them have sold in here, so that you may have some items that don't belong in here again. So that number is a gigantic number. Okay, let's come over here and see how many are listed right now. 9,400. Okay, very good sell-through rate. So all the stuff that we're looking at right now has like really good sell-through rates. So you can't go wrong there. Okay, this here. I probably should have clicked on the men's. Okay, we'll go over here, click on the men's. 47,000 available right now. Let's go click on the solds. 30,000 that have sold. So you can see here that the number sold is less than what is. That's okay. It still has a pretty good sell-through rate. It may not be over 100%, but you know that you have those Ray-Ban sunglasses, they're going to sell fairly quick. There's been 30,000. I mean, there's 30,000 of them that have sold over the course of 90 days. So there's a good chance that yours will sell as well. And it doesn't matter, like we'll see here in this next example, it doesn't matter how big the market is. Like it could still have a good sell-through rate, it can have a bad sell-through rate. It all just depends. Okay. This one, it has a smaller market, 61 that have sold. Let's go look and see how many are available. Simply Southern. This is a Simply Southern brand. So let's look at this. 679 available. So this is a brand that I actually have, and it takes forever for it to sell. So if I had to choose between this item and another item, like let's say the Guitar Hero guitar, right? I'm going to invest my money in the Guitar Hero guitar because I know I'm going to get my money back a lot sooner. Or let's say I had a different type of shirt, right? And it had a really, really good sell-through rate. It was Nike, long sleeve, same size. I'm going to go with that Nike one because I know it's going to convert a lot better than this one. And that's just something you have to understand. So I know I get Simply Southern. It's going to take a while for it to sell. It's going to sit in my store for a little while. Okay. And not only that, but I may have to accept lower offers if I want to get it moving. And that's just something that you have to understand about the sell-through, understand what items you actually have, right? Because the marketplace dictates how much you can get for it and how quickly that item is going to sell for you. Okay, let me see if I have any other examples. Okay, so I think we're good with those examples. I think you guys get the point. But again, you know, it doesn't really matter how big the market is for the item. Like you want to measure the sell-through rate for it because they could have a cult following, right? And let's say, you know, for a specific brand, they have, you know, maybe 50 that have sold over the last 90 days. But you could see that there's been, let's see, maybe 10 that are currently listed right now. That tells you that that item, when it's available, when people list it, it sells really, really quickly. So you can never go wrong. I believe that that is the best and the fastest way to sell your items on eBay is to look at that sell-through rate, to focus on items that have a really good sell-through rate and that are in demand. Okay, you focus on that and you will have success. Okay, guys, I appreciate you for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. Can't wait to connect with you in the next video. You guys have a good one.